After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken around the 11th. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. One of the tight ends in motion right. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's Palmer, the man in motion. To the air one more time with Jackson. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're... Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Steelers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He'll manage only a couple. Miles Cole there to bring him down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Come on. Hey. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson looking to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On comes the punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Down the sideline, inside the 25. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Here we go, here we go. Roll.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Finds an alley to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Here we go.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's gonna have the Steelers' first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On a man left side, it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. That is caught. What a throw. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown Steelers.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
2nd down. Jackson. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now Jackson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Going to need a big play now, 3rd down and long. Jackson now. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a...
He is in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. After
the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Going for it all. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. A throw on the run is complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now here's 2nd and goal. Throwing Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? Here's Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time. This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a 5th rusher. keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun, Jackson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Jack.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Check, check. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in the... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On third down, Jackson. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Here's the punter now. as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one, returnable. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
On the set. Pass. Ready, left.
It's first down, and they'll run. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Steelers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 20-yard line. That one good for 29.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Sanders here for the extra point. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He keeps it himself. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, Jackson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we reach halftime in what has been, and hold that thought, let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Go.
The third quarter begins with a run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Check that. Ready.
Here's a run going left. Room to run at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Check. Panther. Ready.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be taken down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Check.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Ravens offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Jackson. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is... Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. A gain of 11 there, and a 1st down. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Pittsburgh. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
2nd down and 3.
Alert! Alert! Here we go! Here we go!
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. He'll air one out for Palmer. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory.